Analysts say more than 500 million barrels of crude and condensate have been knocked out of the global market since the Iran war began in late February, with aftershocks of the crisis expected to be felt for months, if not years.
지난 2월 말 시작된 이란 전쟁으로 지금까지 글로벌 시장에서 원유와 컨덴세이트 5억 배럴 이상이 사라졌으며 현 위기의 여파가 앞으로 수개월 혹은 수년까지도 걸릴 수 있다는 분석이 나왔습니다. Alright, 그런 여파가 이제 미칠 수도 있다라는 얘기가 될 텐데요. 자, 한번 들어볼까요?
Yeah. So they're saying that the global oil market has lost more than $50 billion worth of crude output, I guess, since the Iran conflict began nearly 50 days ago, marking one of the largest supply disruptions in modern history. This is according to analysts and Reuters calculations. Data shows that over 500 million barrels of oil have been removed from the market, equivalent to several days of total global consumption. Although Iran says the Strait of Hormuz has reopened following a ceasefire, recovery is expected to be slow as production outages and infrastructure damage persists. Analysts warn that restoring output, particularly in key producers like Iraq and Kuwait, could take months, while some energy facilities may take years to fully recover. So the prolonged disruptions is likely to keep global energy markets tight, with lasting impacts on prices and supply chains worldwide.
이게 좀 감이 안 올 수 있어요. 74조 원어치의 원유가 시장에서 사라졌다? 그래서 지금 설명을 해주신 게 to put it into perspective, 좀 더 감이 오기 위해서 이렇게 생각하시면 돼요. 이게 어느 정도 규모냐면은 글로벌 해운 사업이 4개월간 사용할 수 있는 연료량이 증발해버렸다.
Yeah.
증발했다는 건 아니지만 그만큼 지금 공급이 안 되기 때문이죠. 그리고 전 세계 모든 차량이 한 11일 동안 완전히 운행을 멈춰야 할 정도의 거기에 버금가는 규모의 그런 이제 원유가 시장에서 지금 없는 겁니다.
It's gone.
그만큼의
Yeah.
지금 부족 현상이 나타나고 있는 것이죠. 자, 그럼 표현 한번 볼까요? To knock something out.
Knockout. So it means that, so in the article, it means lost. It's gone.
yeah.
And it can mean that something has been eliminated from competition, or maybe having some sort of device or system that's been rendered inoperable, disabled, broken, ruined, taken out, like the power was knocked out by a storm.
Yeah.
So when something is not working anymore, or when something has been eliminated, or when something is gone, we can use this expression.
And in boxing, I think
Yes,
if you're knocked
there's
out, then
the-
you're defeated.
Yeah, and I think there's also like a knockout round where
Is
teams
there?
are taken
Okay,
out.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
그래요. 스포츠에서 쓰기도 하는데 이게 이제 사라지게 한다, 없어지게 한다라는 의미가 있어서 수동태로 crude and condensate have been knocked out. 원유가 사라졌다. 이렇게 보면 되겠고요. 여기서 condensate라는 것은 초경질류라고 우리말로는 하는데요. 이게 이제 그 탄화수소의 형태라고 합니다. 천연가스 채굴할 때 부산물로 나오는 건데 휘발성이 아주 강한 그런 탄화수소고 이것도 일종의 그러니까 원유라고 보면
Yeah.
되겠죠. 그래서 통틀어서 그냥 원유 이렇게 얘기를 하고 있는 거고요. 그다음에는 expected to be felt for months.
Yeah, expected to be felt. So this is something, or it's describing some sort of impact that's anticipated or generally understood will happen, or it implies that this sort of outcome is not a surprise, but rather a predicted result of something. So the after effects of
Aftershocks in this case,
aftershocks, will be felt. It's anticipated, or it's expected, it's foreseen to be felt for months ahead.
Aftershock는 여진이에요. 그러니까 여기서는 비유적으로 여파를 말하겠죠. 그것이 느껴질 거다.
Yeah.
It is expected to be felt for months, if not years. 수개월 혹은 몇 년간이나 그 여파, 그 후유증이 있을 것이다. 다시 읽어보겠습니다. Analysts say more than 500 million barrels of crude and condensate have been knocked out of the global market since the Iran war began in late February, with aftershocks of the crisis expected to be felt for months, if not years. Let's move on to the next headline.
Global sea surface temperatures rose to their second highest level on record in March, according to the European Union's Climate Monitor, suggesting the climate may be entering a new warming phase later this year.
유럽연합 산하 코페르니쿠스 기후변화 연구소는 올해 3월 바다 표면 온도가 사상 두 번째로 높은 수치를 기록했다며 이는 세계 기후가 올해 안에 엘니뇨를 위시한 새로운 온난화 국면으로 접어들 가능성을 시사한다고 발표했습니다. Alright, so this summer we're going to see all sorts of things. Well, that's what we're kind of expecting. We don't know for sure, but what do we know?
So what they're saying is that, the sea surface temperatures, it reached the second highest March level on record. So it kind of signals this potential renewed warming as climate patterns are shifting. So according to the Copernicus Climate Change Service, average ocean temperatures hit 20.97 degrees Celsius, and it's nearing peak seen during the last El Nino event. So scientists say conditions could transition back to El Nino later this year, a shift that typically drives higher global temperatures and more extreme weather. March was also the fourth warmest on record globally, with temperatures 1.48 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. And this data highlights intensifying climate pressures with record low Arctic sea ice and widespread heat and drought conditions reported across multiple regions.
So we're expecting all sorts of things as an effect of climate change and El Nino.
Yeah.
지금 예상되는 올 여름의 여러 가지 기상 현상, 기상 재난 중에는요. 폭풍, 폭우, 폭염, 가뭄 거의 동시다발적으로 있을 수도 있다라는 얘기입니다. 수면 온도도 많이 상승했고 엘니뇨 현상도 더 극심해질 것으로 그렇게 여겨진다고 해요. I mean, El Nino itself is not a problem because we see El Nino and La Nina happening sort of turn by turn, but it's just how extreme it is.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at monitoring.
Monitor. So it's used as a verb and it means to watch, track, or regulate a process.
Monitor라는 것이 감시하다, 관찰하다가 될 수도 있고, 우리 방송에서도 이제 방송 나간 다음에 어땠는지 체크하는 거예요. 모니터링 한다라고 하잖아요. 그런 의미가 있는데 여기서는 명사로 썼습니다. 그래서 어떤 기관, 감시하는
the
기관.
climate monitor, yes.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
네, 그래서
Copernicus, yes.
네, 관측 기관이라는 뜻으로 여기선 쓰고 있고요. Entering a new warming phase.
So this is used in a climate context, and it signifies that the planet is transitioning into a period of higher than average global temperatures, often characterized by accelerated warming rates, broken temperature records, and increased frequency of extreme weather events.
Enter a phase. 어떤 시기에 접어들다. A new warming phase니까 새로운 온난화 국면에 접어든다. 이렇게 한번 해석을 해볼까요? 자, 다시 읽어보겠습니다. Global sea surface temperatures rose to their second highest level on record in March, according to the European Union's Climate Monitor, suggesting the climate may be entering a new warming phase later this year. Let's move on to the final headline.
Collectible character-shaped popcorn containers have emerged as a new source of revenue for struggling movie theaters in the U.S.
미국에서는 캐릭터 모양으로 출시된 수집용 팝콘 용기가 관객 감소로 어려움을 겪고 있는 영화관들의 새로운 수입원으로 떠오르고 있습니다. Okay, so we're not talking about your ordinary popcorn cups.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah. So you might have seen some of these, I
Yep.
think, on social media. A lot of people have been posting them. They're kind of all over the place. I don't know if they're available here in Korea, but I think I've seen people saying, "Oh, I want one. Can we get them here?" So these U.S. movie theaters, they have been, I guess, the attendance rate has been declining, as with a lot of other movie theaters around the world. So they're turning to these collectible popcorn containers as a new marketing strategy to counter declining attendance. So according to the South China Morning Post, they're saying these character-themed buckets featuring very famous cartoon characters
Yeah.
and characters from the movies that are playing at the theaters are selling for as much as $50, which is quite expensive if you think about it, and they've sparked this sort of collector craze, and they're pretty well made if you've seen some of these photos. So major movie theater chains have expanded these offerings, generating tens of millions of dollars in revenue while boosting theater visits, and this trend has spread across major film releases with themed containers tied to major film franchises like Barbie and Deadpool and Wolverine, and industry experts say the appeal lies in their role as physical souvenirs in an increasingly digital age, though high production costs may limit profitability.
아마 뭘 검색하면은 나올까? 미국 캐릭터 팝콘 용기? 이런 정도로 검색하면은 이미지 금방 뜰 것 같아요.
Yeah, yeah.
그래서 이게 팝콘 용기이기는 한데 거의 그냥 기념품에 가깝죠.
I think it will hold very little popcorn.
그래요. 그래서 팝콘 컵 모양이 아예 아니고요. 이 캐릭터들의 모양입니다. 예를 들자면은 뭐 슈퍼 마리오에 나오는 캐릭터들도 있고 그다음에 스타워즈에 나오는 캐릭터들도
Yeah.
있고 저는 그거 R2D2 로봇 모양에 들고 있는 팝콘이 좀 굉장히 귀여웠는데
They kind of look like the popcorn carriers that you can get when you go to amusement parks.
Can you get those?
Yeah,
그래요?
yeah, they
amusement
can.
파크를 안 가본 지
Yeah,
오래돼서.
you can.
아하.
And you have to wait in line. You have to wait in line for. You have to wait in long lines. But they're a
그러니까요.
little bigger, and they're different from the ones that you can get at the amusement parks because
Right.
they're actually tied to the movie and they're
Yes.
made specifically for the movie.
And they're very expensive.
Yes.
그래서 영화극장에서 요즘 옛날만큼 수입을 못 벌죠. 어느 나라나 미국도 마찬가지인데, 근데 그 대신에 이 비싼 팝콘 용기들을 팔면서 어느 정도 여기 만회가 되나 봐요. 그래서 뭐 7만 원짜리 팝콘 버킷 이런 식으로 굉장히 비쌉니다.
You're paying for the
대신에,
bucket.
네. 근데 이제 그게 이제 어떤 컬렉터블한 아이템이니까 그래서 하는 거겠죠. 팝콘을 그냥 7만 원짜리 버킷에 넣는 느낌보다는 이걸 내가 나중에 전시를 집에서
Yeah.
한다는 그런 느낌인 것 같아요.
And it's
팬들이
very,
영화
I think
보니까.
they're also kind of using that strategy where it's hard to get.
Yeah,
so if you
yeah.
get one, it's like, ooh, look at this. I was able to get this. So yeah.
그래요. 그 별다방에서도 가끔 이런 마케팅 스트래티지 쓰잖아요. 그러니까 한정판으로 아주 예쁜 이런
limited.
것들. 네.
Yeah.
그런 느낌이 좀 있어요. 미국에서 이제 팝콘 용기를 그때그때 하는 영화에 맞춰서 캐릭터별로 만들어가지고 이거 컬렉터블로
And you
사도록
want to
하는 거.
collect them, yes.
그렇죠. 네, 네. 자, source of revenue가 뭘까요?
Right, source of revenue. So it's the specific origin or category from which an organization, it could be the government or an individual, generates income. So it could be like sales or taxes or services where an organization or an individual can generate some sort of income.
수입원이에요. source of revenue. 자, 그 다음에 struggling movie theaters.
Yeah. So struggling something, we use this term when we're saying that an individual or entity, in this case, movie theaters, are experiencing difficulty, especially monetarily. But it doesn't have to be monetarily. It could be difficulty or distress,
Right.
or failure when when they're also making strenuous or persistent sort of efforts to achieve a goal or survive or succeed.
struggling이라는 게 어떤 형태로든 좀 힘들어하는 거거든요. movie theaters가 힘들다는 것은 경영난에 시달리고 있다라는 뜻으로 볼 수 있겠죠. 자, 그러면 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. Collectible character-shaped popcorn containers have emerged as a new source of revenue for struggling movie theaters in the US. All right, well, that's it for the headlines this morning with Karen Choi.